Hello and thank you for tuning in. We are Running Expert. My name is Jacob and this is my colleague Lars. Today we have brought to you a shoe that I can actually tell the name of. It is Hoka Mach X.
Yes.
Okay, Lars, in 10 seconds, tell me what's new about this shoe.
Get ready.
Set, go.
New full supercritical EVA midsole, Creel jacquard upper, which is new, and then it has an outsole this time. That's the new.
Spot on. Okay, Lars. So you've been testing this shoe.
Yes.
It's a neutral daily trainer, am I right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Slash tempo shoe.
Slash tempo shoe. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go more into that later on.
Yeah.
Let's start with the upper. So you told us there was some changes in this new shoe.
Yeah, it's called Creel jacquard.
Yeah.
It's a fancy name. It's a polyester-based material. It's really nice and comfortable on. And in the front, you can see there's almost like a dual layer texture. So we have a little bit of a softer inside, and then you have a very, very thin outside, which is a little bit firmer.
Yeah.
So you get that hold, but you get a soft, nice feeling when you're slipping into the shoe.
So it feels really breathable.
And it also has a semi-gusseted, really light tongue. It sticks in the place where it should stick, and it's really nice and airy.
So in terms of fitting, how do you think of this? Is it slim or?
It's a little bit on the slim side. Not super like race fit, but I feel like some people would like it less because it's a little bit tighter. But for me, it really fits me. And I have enough space in the front as well.
Yeah, that's the thing Hoka doing pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the midsole. So you already told us there's a brand new midsole in this one?
Yeah. Last year was a double layer. So you had that supercritical EVA profile, no Profly.
Yeah.
Profly, which was a softer upper layer, and then you had a little bit of a firmer down layer, like in the bottom. And that made it a little bit stiffer, but soft to the touch.
Okay. So, but it doesn't have like that big stack height as you see in many other shoes at the moment.
Oh, actually, it also has like 38
It does?
in the heel. So it's quite tall.
Okay. It doesn't look like that from when
No,
you're holding it.
and that's including the outsole and the insole and all that
Okay,
kind of stuff,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
38, 33, 5mm drop, and it's actually really nice and comfortable foam.
Yeah. So how does it perform, this foam? Is it good for slower days or faster days, or how do you want to use it?
It's a daily trainer, but a very lightweight daily trainer, and it's one of those that's better on the faster paces. So if you compare it to like the Clifton, for instance, the Clifton is a little bit better on like the moderate to slower paces.
Yeah.
This one is more moderate to faster paces.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have like that spectrum of daily trainers. So this is more on the faster end of it.
Exactly. Actually, we had a discussion when I tried it the first time, and I ran a slow run in it. And I wasn't actually that happy with it.
No.
It's nice, it could do the slow runs, but for me it excels when you get a little bit of a faster pace.
So let's move down to the outsole.
Yes?
Again, we see some changes.
Yeah, and that's the thing here. Last year's version, Mach 5, had a little bit of a firmer EVA, and then you could do like a rubberized EVA, so you don't have to do an outsole. That can save a little bit of the weight, but with this type of midsole, it's a little bit better to have an outsole that can actually cover it. And now you have a pretty decent cover, actually.
Yeah. Is it slim, medium, or wide fit?
It's on the slimmer side, slim fit.
Is the midsole firm, medium, or soft?
To me, it's a little bit on the medium side. It's really soft to the touch, but a little bit more medium when you run in it.
Does the cushioning feel like a mattress or a trampoline?
More mattressy than a trampoline, which you will get in a P-Bax midsole.
Do you want to use it for a race, intervals, easy runs, or long runs?
This is more a long run shoe. It could do the easy days, and you could also do light interval training as well.
Who would you recommend this shoe for?
Every person who wants a light daily trainer that can go a little bit faster, lighter runners would love this shoe, and people who don't like a carbon plated every type of shoe, but want a faster pace.
Lars, we actually have another Mach in our lineup,
Yeah.
in Hoka's lineup, and that is the Mach X. Can you tell us a little bit about what is the difference between these two shoes? Who wants this one and who wants the Mach 6?
Yeah, so when you run in the Mach 6, you get a nice rolling sensation, but you don't get a lot of pop. And it's nice and soft, but not overly soft. So This shoe works really well if you want to go a little bit faster, but you want a little bit more control over what you're doing.
Okay, yeah.
The Mach X is a little bit more heavy, but it also has P-backs and a carbon plate. So it's a little bit more of a shoe that emulates what one of those marathon racers do. The popular term for this shoe is a super trainer.
Super trainer, yeah.
And it's on the lighter side of a super trainer, maybe, yeah.
There's a lot of super trainers.
There's a lot of super trainers. But it's one of those shoes that, compared to the Mach 6, has a little bit more pop.
Yeah.
It's a little bit softer, and it has a little bit more of a long run quality. Yeah. Well, it emulates running in a racing shoe, so you can use it as a second pair to get ready for marathons and races.
Yeah.
So more lightweight,
Yeah.
a little bit more nimble, and a little bit more free.
Yeah.
And you can buy them both
On runningexpert.com.
Yeah.